A task that nearly everyone does is cooking. For some, cooking is an enjoyable experience, filled with chances to try out and experiment with new ingredients and recipes to create masterpieces. For others, cooking is a mundane and sometimes complicated task. The tips in this video should help anyone turn cooking into an enjoyable task. When baking, here is a tip for eggs and butter. Let your eggs and butter set out overnight at room temperature. Doing so will soften the butter, which will make it easier to spread, melt, and mix with other ingredients. The eggs will be easier to beat, and foaming egg whites will be easier as well. After you have cooked a piece of food in the oven, you should give it several minutes to rest before serving. The last thing that you will want to do is serve any part of your meal that is too hot, which will ruin its overall quality for the person you are serving. To discover when oil is really hot enough and ready for the food, look to its surface. If it is no longer completely smooth and appears to be shimmering, it is hot enough. When oil is allowed to overheat, it actually starts breaking down and releasing unpleasant compounds and will begin to smoke, so know when to say when. A granite surface is great for thawing frozen foods, usually taking less than half of the time necessary for typical countertop thawing, because granite absorbs the cold and heat of items placed on top of it, so granite literally sucks out the cold from your frozen foods. Granite is also an amazing surface for pastry preparation when dusted with a little flour. If you can't afford to redo your kitchen in granite, check out a granite dealer for scrap pieces, or have a smaller piece cut and polished for a fraction of the cost of remodeling your kitchen. As stated in this video, nearly everyone cooks. Many find cooking to be an enjoyable and experimental process, while others find it mundane and difficult. Using the cooking tips found in this video, anyone can shed their previous negative conceptions of cooking and turn it into an enjoyable experience.